This is Watching with WANE.
Welcome back to another episode of Watching with WANE. Mike Zanetti, Hannah Grace.
Hi.
We have, you weren't here last week.
I haven't been here in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, Lydia and Logan as well. We're back. This is my second week back. Clayton was kind of taking over, but I kind of missed a lot of shows, movies. Survivor's already halfway over almost. Got about a month left of that. So we'll start with Survivor. We'll work our way into stuff that's came out, trailers that are coming up. So a lot to dive into for sure.
I guess. Who wants to start talking about Survivor?
You guys got Survivor. I watched, but I don't even remember what happened the last episode.
Well, don't worry.
I feel like I say that every week.
Full summary.
Yeah.
Yes, I've got some notes. I forgot to pull up our rankings right now. I know I'm in first place still, of course.
I have it on my phone.
I think Clayton's in second now.
He's in second.
Luckily, I brought my
Logan.
laptop in.
He's like,
Clayton
Logan,
is
guess
1
what?
point behind Logan.
1 point?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have
I'm looking
Logan.
at that.
Oh,
That's
no.
just Survivor points. He's like,
Excuse me.
Clayton's like,
Oh, no. Yeah,
27
sorry.
points behind.
Yeah. Logan
But-
has 90, Clayton has 63. So
That's
do the math.
the difference.
But
Yeah.
between
Clayton
the winner
is
and-
catching up.
Would you like
notice how
the
he's
standings?
shut his mouth about thinking I was cheating now that he's in second place. He's quieted down, but all of a sudden because he's in second. But
Shane
yeah,
said something
Clayton-
else to me about it yesterday.
Shane literally said that he doesn't think I am. So he's
Shane's in
such a
third,
hypocrite.
and Shane also has 63 points.
Yes, so Shane and Clayton are tied, but I knew Clayton was in second because Clayton was like, Logan, guess who's in second? And I was like,
It
oh,
gets
is
really
you?
close between 2 and 5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that are really close. So
63 to 61 range.
And I'm 6, but let's be clear. I have 52 points, and I don't know what my point was. That's not nearly as much as the top 5.
Hey, I
but-
got 39. I'm still
well, I think a
rocking
lot
last
of
place.
people are really gonna shift point wise in like the next couple weeks because I have very little faith, unfortunately, in Joe and Chrissy. I do not think that either of them will be in the final 3 at this point. I think there are a lot of people who are playing better than they are. So I honestly might start to plummet if one of them gets voted out soon. So we'll see. But speaking of voting out, episode 7, lots of tension. The girls were fighting, and by girls I mean Jonathan and Dee. They were just like at each other's throats the whole episode, but we've sort of been leading up to this. It seemed like maybe Coach and Dee were gonna fight, and then Jonathan sort of inserted himself. They get into an argument, and then Coach starts threatening everyone. He has this quote where he's like, if you want to run around and tell lies and play that kind of way in Survivor 50, you aren't winning the game.
Ooh, shoot.
Wow.
Which bold of Coach, because Coach will be playing that way as soon as he needs to. But for now, his whole honor and loyalty alliance, he wants to judge everyone else. And then Emily has another great one-liner where she's like, these are rules for thee and not for me. Where she's like, Coach, you are saying this because you don't have to lie and run around because you have a majority alliance, so it's easy for you to say. And then Coach starts doing all these weird haikus. It's just classic Coach. He's so weird, but he's so
That's
funny.
crazy.
And Devins and Emily are just staring at Coach what is he doing? But yeah, and then of course Emily once again opens her mouth. She can't keep anything to herself, and she tells Rizzo that Dee told her about his idol. And at this point, I was like, you know what? Emily may have just cooked Dee because Dee probably really needed Rizzo and Cerie's votes and Ozzy's votes because it seemed like Coach and Jonathan really wanted her out. And I was like, Emily, you cannot keep your mouth shut. And it's really going to get her in trouble one of these times.
Yeah.
She tells everyone everything, which is really weird because she wasn't like that on her first season. So I don't know what's up with her this season. I don't know if she's just nervous because she's playing with big players this time, but yeah, she cannot keep anything to herself.
I feel like it's
Trying a
gonna
different
bite her
strategy.
in the way that it bit. What was his name? Mike, the White Lotus guy, who
Yeah.
Mike
was
White.
just being so messy and lying to people's faces
Yeah.
and being a good
I'm
actor.
still shocked he's out,
Yeah.
to be
Yes,
honest.
I was shocked he went so soon, but he is a millionaire, so I think some of them who have never
He will
won
be
were
just
like,
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
So-
do understand that. If I was playing against a celebrity, I mean, celebrity Jason. I mean, he's doing fine for himself.
Yeah.
And I was just like, Survivor was my one thing. I'd be like, you can go, buddy.
Yeah.
You can go.
I remember voting for him very strongly in the first week before I really realized the strategy in Survivor, because I thought, oh, there's no way that a millionaire is going to win Survivor when they already, they don't need this. They're just kind of doing it for funsies. But then I kind of realized, oh, there's more strategy to it than that, because if he's really not a threat, then there's no need to get rid of him right away. So I'm trying to advance my thinking for
You really are.
getting ahead in the
like,
draft.
Yeah.
Lydia's like in it, and so is Clayton. It's so fun to like watch you guys like immerse yourselves.
Yes.
I feel like if Survivor lined up better with my schedule, because I do wake up at an insane time and I go to bed before children, then I would immerse myself way more. So I do feel bad that I haven't.
Because I feel like you would like it a lot if you could like sit down and watch that.
Yes,
stuff.
yeah.
Live. 'Cause
But
it's fun to
watching
watch
it
live.
after, it's like it's not as fun. Yeah.
Yeah. And then in the episode, someone goes on a journey again. Steph gets a steal vote. She tries to convince everyone that she cannot hold her arm up for an hour, and Suri immediately clocks her, and she's like, Stephanie, are you serious? Like, do you think I'm stupid? And Stephanie and Suri have known each other for forever. They're part of like the OG group, and they were on Traders together. Like, Suri is so good at clocking people, and she's like, Steph, are you serious? And it's so funny because sometimes you would think like Steph would be like, oh, like Suri's calling me out, like why would she do that? Instead, Steph's like, this really like affirms me and Suri's relationship. So it's interesting how people think.
Yeah.
And then we go to the immunity challenge. Dee like needs to win this. You can sort of tell that like she really needed to win it. And this is sometimes where I'm like, it's hard to tell if sometimes production gets involved in things, because almost always when someone's like in trouble, they make it to like the second round.
Mm-hmm.
But it seemed like they did a schoolyard pick. I wish they would show these, like how they choose who's on each team.
Yes.
Because I think one of the captains was Jonathan and the other one was Ozzy maybe.
Yeah, I don't
So,
remember.
I mean, obviously Jonathan did not pick Dee to be on his team because he didn't want Dee to win.
Right.
So it'd be interesting to like see who picks who to be on their team and stuff and what other people think of it. Because obviously you'd sort of be like putting yourself on in the limelight of like who you're choosing. Because like if I choose Lydia, you'd be like, oh, well, is Logan like friends with Lydia? Or like, why'd she choose Lydia? So I wish they would show them choosing their teams. I don't know why they take that stuff out and then sometimes leave really random stuff. But this episode is pretty chock full of stuff. So, and then Ozzy wins immunity. He is one immunity win away from winning the most, I think, of anyone other than Boston Rob. So he's one away from the king, Boston Rob, my favorite Survivor player. But Ozzy has played, I think he's played one more time than Boston Rob at this point. Mm-hmm. And also Boston Rob was voted out very early in Heroes versus Villains. And he's voted very early out in Winners at War. So Ozzy's played like a lot more days than Boston Rob. So we'll see if he overtakes him for immunity. I wouldn't be surprised if he does. There's not that many people who are great at these immunity challenges. Mm-hmm. And then we get back to camp. Everything is like a mess. Coach is ordering people around. He wants people to do what he wants. He's like, you're going to vote for Tiff. And obviously everyone's like, I don't want to vote for Tiff because they know that she's probably not going to go home. So they're like, I don't want Tiff to be mad at me. And he's like trying to order people around. People are not liking it. Some of the, which I'm only calling these people floaters because they're the people in the middle. Like, these are great players, but they are the people in the middle. Like, Coach, Devins, Emily, those three are like the most in the middle people. They start throwing around the idea of voting out Coach. Well, none of them have the kahunas to do it because they all want to play in the middle. Yeah. And this season is so interesting because in any other season, it would be such a great move for them to go with Dee and take out Coach. But right now, they're all trying to play so low that they're like, it's not the right time to make a move on Coach. And even Ozzy, who hates Coach and does not want to play with him, is like, in the preview for the next episode, he was like, maybe it's time to start taking out the middle people and then go for Coach.
I was kind of waiting for them to take out Coach.
Yes,
I was kind of like,
I wanted them to.
Yeah.
And I even have him in my other draft. I have Coach, but
at this
he's
point,
just such a big personality. Like, I've been kind of sitting around being like, why is he still here?
Yeah.
At this
Yes.
point, it's like reverse psychology because they were really hammering on this for the last like 5-10 minutes of the episode until they revealed who actually got kicked out. And so between that, like spending so much time with everybody talking about wanting to get out coach, and then in the preview of the next episode talking about taking out the middle people, I'm starting to think this is all just reverse psychology from production, and I might just start to swing the other way.
They've got to be
Yes.
careful because he could just end up winning it all.
Right.
And that's the thing, like, some people have always said about Coach, are like, how much of it is his real personality and how much is he laying on thick? Because if you're someone no one likes, you might get taken to the end.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I'm going to sit next to someone who everyone loves or someone everyone hates, I'm taking the person everyone hates. Like,
Yeah.
that's what Boston Rob did in his 4th season. He took Philip, who everyone hated, because he was like, no one's going to vote for him.
Mm-hmm.
And he almost got every single vote. So sometimes it's sort of like a strategy of like, if you're really annoying, maybe people will take you. But Coach is a big threat this season because like he's in that other majority alliance. So it's pretty clear it's going to shape up of like Suri, Ozzy, Rizzo, like that side versus Coach and everyone. But the thing with Rizzo, he is honestly, I put it here, he's like my biggest surprise of the season because he just played last season. I thought he would be out really early. I mean, I was putting some votes on him from the very get-go. But, man, everyone loves him.
Mm-hmm.
They must – I think the editing shows you, like, at your most extreme, so a lot of people think he's really annoying and loud. He has to be so charming because everyone wants to play with him. He was, like, talking down Coach. He was like, Coach, we slay dragons at Tribal, not at camp. Like, I just loved their interactions. And everyone wants to play with him. So at this point – I'm like, Rizzo might make it to, like, the final 5, which I didn't even know if he'd make it to the merge. So I'm shocked by his gameplay and how much everyone loves him. And everyone wants to play with him.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we get to Tribal. It seems like Dee sort of knows it's going to be her because then she starts trying to talk to people. And Ozzy was like, oh, I've never done this before. Because live Tribals have sort of become more common. Like, people will try to, like, rally votes, like, at the last minute. But if you're doing that, like, you're not going to get people to change their mind at that point. And Rizzo had a good quote where Dee was like, use me as a number, like, I'll do whatever you want. He was like, well, you don't want someone who's willing to do whatever because then they're not going to be willing to stick with you. Like, if you're going to vote with me right now, you could vote with them next time. Like, if you're just willing to do whatever, like, I don't want you to be my ally.
Dang.
And
good one, yeah.
she tries to play her shot in the dark. It doesn't work. I hate the shots in the dark.
Yeah, I was also surprised because haven't there been 2, including that one, and they were both not
neither of
to
them
the
were safe,
advantage?
and only one has ever worked successfully.
Really?
But when it worked, it was like this guy got 11 votes to not work on him, and one vote got someone else out. So it's like a risk, but Dee sort of had to do it. And Tiff's still the one who voted for Coach, but I think people will get over it when they get back. Like, I think it'll be fine. And some people voted for Tiff because they were trying to split the vote in case, like, Dee's shot in the dark worked. Because otherwise, like, Coach would have gone home. So that's sort of why they split the votes. And that's why Coach was, like, trying to tell everyone what to do. But we'll see. It'll be interesting to see what happens in the next episode. I was talking to some of the other people who watch, and it's like either they will start going for the middle people, which it seemed like from the preview maybe they will start doing. So, like, Christian, Devins, and Emily might be in trouble. Or maybe they will start trying to go at each other. And it's sort of weird because it's like if you're going to start going at each other, the middle people are who you need to have more votes. Because, like, right now it seems like Ozzy and them might be outnumbered compared to, like, Coach, Jonathan, Chrissy, that group. But it depends on where Steph goes. So it'll be interesting. Steph's, like, in a weird position, too, because she likes Ozzy and Suri, but she seems like Coach wants to play with her, too. So I have no idea what will happen tonight, but I sort of put my votes on the middle people, though, just because Ozzy in the preview is sort of like, I don't think now's the right time to go for Coach. So people have not been going for him and Suri. I cannot believe that Suri has, like, not caught a single vote
My
this
girl.
whole season. She's so crazy. She's so good. And this is
So
why,
good.
though, if I was on the season, I'd be like, we got to vote for Suri. I guess Jenna voted for her, but I'm like,
I love her so
I can't
much.
believe, like, that Suri and Ozzy have not gotten more votes for them.
Once Survivor's over, I'm going to go back and watch her season of Traders. 'Cause
Yes.
That will be fun to see.
That season is so good. And yeah, there's a lot of Survivor players who have been on traitors.
Okay.
But they usually have a really hard go of it because either everyone thinks that they're the traitors or they usually get killed off really quick because people are afraid to play with them because they're usually really good. But yeah, the season's super good. I'll be interested to see what happens tonight. I think it will really determine the rest of the game because now people finally are going to have to make a decision because, like, Dee was an easy vote, and she's the first vote after the merge because she's the only winner left. So,
Dang.
well, I wish I would have voted for Coach. I'm like,
Yeah.
it makes sense to vote for Dee, but we'll see.
So she will or won't be on the council?
So she is the first member of the
Okay.
jury.
Yeah.
So at the end,
Jury,
she
sorry.
will get to make a decision of who will win. And I can't remember. I think it might be an even number for the jury. I think. I can't remember the exact number. I can't remember if there's 14 of them or 15 of them left. But, like, if there is a tie, the third person will break the tie. But I don't know. I can't remember. Like, you got to vote on stuff. I don't know if they're doing a final 2 this time or a final 3. I don't think they're doing fire. So if I'm remembering right, they're going to vote someone out
Okay.
at final 4, which in the past they've done where you have to make fire at final 4, and it makes a lot of people mad because a lot of times the best person gets out at fire if they don't win immunity. So I hope they have to vote them out. I think it's way more interesting if you have to vote someone out at final 4. So we'll see. But yeah, she'll get to decide, and then every other person will also get to vote. So this is like also where jury management becomes a thing because even when you're voting people out, you don't want to make them too mad because I can tell you right now, Jonathan is not getting Dee's vote at the end.
No.
So it's sort of like a jury management thing because some people have lost who definitely play like the best strategic game and like a more cutthroat game and made a lot of the big decisions, but they made the jury so mad that at the end they're like, no, like I'm not voting for you because like it's a social game too.
Yeah, stuff like that happens in Big Brother.
Yes,
Where they
was
play
gonna
the
say that.
best game. Yeah.
Yes. Big Brother, I would say, is more like jury management focused because like they spend so much time talking and stuff, and like they're so worried about who's gonna be at the end. Where in Survivor, like you're doing your best not to make people mad, but like you have to blindside people. Like in Big Brother, it's less of a blindside because you get put up on the block and like you know people are going for you. Like in Survivor, we truly haven't had a full blindside yet. Like Mike White sort of was, but there weren't that many people. But like Dee sort of knew it was gonna be her, and like Charlie knew it was him or Rizzo. I'm waiting for like a big blindside because it's probably gonna come at some point. And people are like pissed when they get blindsided. Like there have been people who walk out and don't say a word, or people try to go in for a hug and they're like, "No, don't hug me."
Drama.
Yeah,
Love it.
love it. But yeah, so we'll see. And I hope no one's bitter on the jury. I hate bitter jury members. I would hope that people will vote for who they think plays the best game at the end. Because they're all going to be a little mad at each other. They all want to win bad. It's Survivor 50 and they've all played before. So
I
we'll see.
mean, I think that's where differences with Big Brother, where it's like I feel like they actually have that respect. It's like, oh, they got me. Where it's actually a game, where Survivor, it's a little more personal.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know, which it's interesting because in Big Brother, they're with each other for a lot longer. Where I don't know if they're like, you know what, I know you so well. Like, I understand. Like, where in Survivor, they are stuck with each other for like 24 hours still, and the elements are really rough. Where I don't know if for them it's more difficult to like be voted out because like you've been roughing it so bad, and then you're blindsided, and you're like, oh my gosh, now I don't get the $1 million.
Well,
I've been
not all of them
eating
are
rice
with
the whole
each
time.
other the whole time. Big
Yeah.
Brother, they're with each other. All of them the whole time.
Yes. So like if you blindside me and I've only known you for 2 days,
Yeah.
I might be like, no, I'm not voting for Hannah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
So-
I was hangry and in hot
Yes.
weather
Yes.
and had no privacy for like 2 months, or however long they end up
Oh, I
filming
can't
this,
last 2 days.
And you're sunburned
Survivor
and your
is
legs
not
have been
for me.
chafing every single day.
Oh,
like
I
you have
can't.
blisters
Oh,
everywhere. Like
my worst nightmare. You have to eat fish, like, from the ocean.
No
If you can even
thanks.
catch
Raw.
a fish, if you can even catch one. You might
or
be-
you starve.
Yeah, or you starve. Man,
I'll just starve.
this is getting off topic now, but like they really used to get so skinny on that show.
my
Like
gosh.
I look back at past seasons and they used to lose like 30 pounds,
That is
if not
insane.
more. Because they were just like starving, which is why they used to get so mad though at the end. Like, imagine starving and you get to the final 4 and then you get
And then
voted
you
out by
don't-
your biggest
yeah.
ally, and then like, and this is what happened on Coach's season where he was with Ozzy. Ozzy got blindsided by Coach, and Ozzy turned the whole jury against Coach and made them not vote for him, pretty much. And then Coach didn't win. by like one vote, I think. And that's why Coach and Ozzy have such major beef, is because they first started playing with each other, and then Ozzy turned him on him. So it really is like jury management can make you or break you. So we'll see.
stuff.
I hope they're not bitter though. I really get mad when people like are bitter like that at the end. I'm like, just vote for who you think played the best game.
Yeah.
Try to be unbiased.
Yeah, and I'm sure whoever is in the final three will have played great games because everyone at this point, I don't think there's anyone who I'm like, oh, they're like really not playing great. I mean, Emily sort of keeps telling everyone everything. She's probably like the one person I wouldn't want to win at this point, but who knows? Maybe she'll surprise me. But we'll see.
Season finale is the 20th of May, so it's winding down with now the jury's starting. So
Wow.
Yeah, and there's a lot of them
Yeah.
left, so they say there's a big twist tonight. They say that every episode, so
Man.
it's like the same thing with Big Brother.
yes, like every episode, they're like the biggest twist in
Expect
Survivor
the
history.
unexpected.
Yes.
Expect the unexpected.
So we'll see.
All right. Well, I've been missing since February. I don't know what you guys have been talking about, but I have seen Hannah's sign on her desk about Wuthering
Oh,
Heights
you said the words.
and Harry's that, and I just laugh
I
every
don't
time.
know. I don't know if I mentioned the sign in here. I mentioned the sign at morning coffee.
I'm pretty positive you did. I think
Okay.
you brought it in here and showed it.
Yeah.
I
I think you did.
Oh,
I
okay.
remember that.
Well, refresher, I did print out a sign and put it on my desk that said, please do not talk to me about Wuthering Heights. I will get no work done. I did add Harry Styles to it too, but
I just think it's funny, and
Thank you.
that kind of just goes down the list. Solo Mio, if anybody saw that, that was February 6th. I was not here, but Kevin James had a famous Matt Taylor social media, and that was the movie. So I just thought that was funny.
that's fun.
Crazy fun fact that you mentioned that.
Mhm.
I was in New York and I went to the Drew Barrymore show and he was actually the guest the day that I was there and he was talking about Solo Mio. And they gave us like gift cards to an Italian place
Yeah.
in
Amazing.
New York for it.
Did
But
you
yeah, I
go?
got to see him and stuff. Yeah,
I
it was
love
really
that.
good. But he talked about his movie and stuff. It actually looked really good. I wish I would have seen it in the theater.
I didn't
Some
see
of the
it,
movies this
but
year.
I heard mixed reviews. I heard it's a good watch, but it's okay. So I'm like, I don't know. But I still think Kevin James is a great actor. There was not the greatest supporting, but I think it's okay. The Super Mario Galaxy movie, if anybody has any nostalgia with any Nintendo, but I haven't seen it. It's the second movie of the Mario trilogy. I don't know. I just feel like they're just going for nostalgia vibes. stuff
So
like
it's
that.
a trilogy. So there's
Well, I feel like they're just gonna it's gonna be never ending. They're
I
gonna
was
make
gonna
it.
say, there
They're
will
gonna make a
probably be
Yoshi.
17.
They're gonna make a Donkey Kong movie.
Yeah.
They're gonna make
Toad
it's
movie.
gonna exactly. It's gonna be like they're gonna be
capitalized.
scraping the bottom of the barrel. with
Yeah. Zach
What
and
is
I,
next?
my husband, we just this past week started getting back into Mario Party on the Switch.
Mm.
We
Oh,
go
how
through phases where
fun.
we will play the Switch like every week and then we'll put it away for 6 months. And this past week we've been like really annihilating each other in Mario Party. It's been so fun.
Sounds like a
love that.
blast.
Yeah, just looking at what's coming up and what has just came out, because that was April 1st. Like that was just this month, but. I mean, that just kind of makes you want to bring out the Switch, right?
Yeah,
Yes, it does.
I'll get to what Hannah wants to talk about
What do I want?
at the end of the year, the Hunger Games.
If you guys have watched any of these episodes, you already know how we feel about the Hunger Games.
All
Huge
three.
fans.
We talked about our trivia on here, how we absolutely destroyed the 12-year-olds.
And when we say we mean like we had one, which we did good too, but
We did good.
we
We
did
would have done
have
good
one
as a
player
team.
on our team who like we sort of sniped her from
We
the group,
did.
and I was like, I went over and grabbed her because she's wearing like all this merch and her hair's in a braid,
We clocked her.
and I was like, you need to be on our team, and she knew like the craziest trivia facts.
She
Yeah,
did like
she's
the
so good.
last words of the book
Yeah.
and like
And like, who was the other person who announced this Caesar? She's like, Plurbius, Scorpius, and we were like,
and
how
she
do you
was
know
like
this?
easy. Got
Yeah,
it.
her
Yeah.
ball knowledge
She
was
was-
crazy.
An icon
Yes.
truly.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
hope you're doing well, girl.
Yes, if
Seriously.
you're watching this, I hope you are.
Seriously.
Oh,
And we'll see you at
We'll see you at the
At
premiere.
the
Yeah.
theater.
November
at the
20th.
Regal.
November
Yes.
20th of
November
this year.
20th.
We will be there.
Oh,
It
AMC
seems, it
Regals.
honestly seems a ways away to me. I don't know.
It does
The
seem.
year's sort of flying. though.
It
November?
is flying by.
Yeah.
I think it'll come.
Gotta
up
get
pretty
by the
quick.
summer.
I just
first.
keep
Yeah.
thinking like, oh, we gotta get through festival season.
Still April.
Yeah.
Spider-Man Brand New Day, July 31st.
That is going to be exciting.
So
We
excited for that.
talked about the trailer. Yeah.
We could probably go
Yes.
through Hunger Games trailer, Spider-Man trailer, Toy Story 5 is coming out June
How about
19th.
Toy Story?
Yeah.
Also, like the Odyssey's
Oh,
coming
that's
out this
soon.
year.
Yep, I have that.
We're
written
already
down.
planning. Logan and I are going together. You want to go with us? It's like
Sure.
a 4-hour movie.
Why not?
Yeah.
All right, field trip.
Yeah.
Yes.
Apparently, yeah, it's gonna be over 3 hours, which is
Yeah.
crazy. I've never
Yes.
heard of.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I need to reread the Odyssey.
I will not
Mhm.
be rereading it.
Oh, okay.
However,
I'll
do
reread
some
it
background.
and then I'll give you the.
I don't think I'm
Cliff
gonna
Notes.
reread it because I want to be surprised,
Oh, okay.
like by things that happen. Like I remember the gist of it, but
I can tell you the
it's
whole
long.
hero's journey right now.
That's okay. Let's save that for next time.
She said, "Please don't."
Maybe a different time.
What else am I missing? Oh,
I love
Doomsday.
Heroes Journey.
Doomsday at the end of the year. Yeah, Madden, John Madden. And for anyone who cares about football, he's a big coach. Anyway, I know it's probably just me. Live action Moana, July
Oh.
10th.
Forgot about
I
that.
looked at it. I don't know.
I'm
It
really
just-
torn about that.
It feels so soon.
We don't need
Yeah.
a live. I hate to say this. We do not need a live action Disney movie for every.
no, we don't. But they're going to do it for the money.
This is,
Everything.
okay, this is what I said, which I wasn't on the Harry Potter episode because of work. Ugh. And but what I was talking about to you and Clayton outside of that was I want new content.
Yeah.
I want new content. Give me something new. We don't need a live action Moana. We just had the first
They
Moana.
had one and
Right,
two.
that's the thing.
Yeah, like,
The
they just made it.
The
I
timeline
want-
is so short,
Yeah.
and they haven't even been through live actions for all the original Disney princesses. Like Tiana
Yeah.
doesn't
I was
have
surprised they did the
live
most
action
I
recent
would
yet.
one.
love
Yeah.
a Tiana.
I would love a
That would
Tiana
be
live action as
so
well. I'm way more
fun.
interested in that than Moana, just because
Yes.
of the.
I want to. What's her friend's name? Her little pink friend princess.
What is her name?
That is so me. That is so me.
Let's all go rewatch
Please.
Tiana.
Oh, I have to
Princess
Google.
and the Frog.
I have to Google what her
They
friend.
had,
what's her
I was
name?
surprised.
Is-
Like Moana is probably the most recent like animation they did,
Exactly.
and then they're gonna go. Why? I just-
Exactly. They're not going in
Charlotte
order of.
It doesn't
Lottie
make any sense.
LaBeouf.
Aw.
LaBeouf. She is so me. Oh my gosh, she is so me.
Oh
That
my
is,
gosh.
What
and
a
the way
cutie.
she is in the movie, she's like, that's me. That is
So you.
me.
That sound is so you.
It is. So, describe me in a
Pull-
sound as me. I want to audition to be her.
You should.
This is my formal plea.
Yeah.
Please, I have a minor in theater. Please. But yeah, I want new content. I want new content, please.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much else. I mean, in the superhero world, you have the Punisher. One Last Kill is literally one episode on TV. It's 60 minutes.
Oh,
And Clayface is coming out. Apparently, it's supposed to be rated R.
Oh.
But it's a superhero movie. It's DCU. So it's
Huh.
Supergirl is June 26th.
Yes, I'm excited for that. I'm gonna watch that.
And then another one, Masters of the Universe, June
Okay.
5th, which is like an old animation.
I'm so out of the
Well,
loop with my
there's
superheroes.
one major one that I think
Did I miss?
most of us are looking forward to, which is Devil Wears Prada.
Yeah.
Yes. And MJ. The MJ movie.
Yes. Oh my gosh, which we talked about
Yes.
last week with
Um,
Courtney.
So
Yes.
I actually will
Forgot
be
about that.
seeing a double feature of MJ and The Devil Wears Prada too in the same weekend because
Love that.
the week before MJ comes out and then the week after Devil Wears Prada 2 comes out. So I have plans to see.
Should
Them
we
both
watch
the
the
same
Michael
weekend.
Jackson trailer too? I'm sure everyone's already seen it.
We could certainly watch it again.
Did
Yeah,
we
why
not
not?
watch it?
Did you not watch it last week?
I don't think so.
I guess we
Okay.
could just
Talked
go
about
back
it.
to
I
back
think
to
so.
back to back.
Just
Like, I mean, there's like 5 or 6 that we just ran through. Okay, I'll just pull them up. I will go one by one.
Fabulous.
What's the first one we want to go for?
I mean, I feel like we have the most to say about Sunrise on the Reaping.
Sunrise on the Reaping.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
That
man.
Okay.
I'm so excited for it.
We
I think I've been to every Hunger Games premiere since Catching Fire. I was a little young to see the first one
think I
on
might.
opening weekend in the theaters, but after that, I was dedicated.
when you say stuff like that, it just makes me so mad.
Yeah, I was. Let's think. I think I was 12 when
that's
Hunger
not too
Games came
young.
out.
When I saw the Hunger Games Catching Fire, me and my friend Brittany dressed up
Oh,
like just in like I don't remember the year it came out, but I saw the pictures the other day, and we were wearing the most, like, 2010s outfits. Like, I'm wearing
Amazing.
a sweater with, like, an infinity scarf with a print on it and, like, a
how cute.
beanie. But then I had my hair in a
Yes.
braid because I
Oh, yeah.
had to look like Katniss.
too.
I have
Obviously.
pictures. Me and my friend, we made shirts to go see. I don't remember which one it was, but then we also, did the side braid.
We would be an unstoppable force if we all knew each other in middle school and high
Oh,
school.
let's
probably
do
the
it for
best we did
Sunrise on the
it.
Reaping.
Yes.
And then I remember sitting in the theater, and I'd obviously seen the trailer, but watching, you guys know what I'm going to say, watching Sam Claflin walk out for the first time, I remember
Sugar cube.
reaching over to my friend Brittany and us being like, mind you, we're like 12 when this
12.
came out probably, and we were like,
yeah. And he's like,
we were like, oh my
35.
gosh, yeah, he's like 35 or something, and we're like, oh my gosh, my man's here, like, oh, thank goodness. That casting
And then
was
you know
so
his
good.
fate. Ugh. Tragic.
Tragic. And I don't think my friend Brittany had read the book, so.
Ooh,
Then
that's-
when she was talking about how much she loved him, and she's like, as long as nothing happens to him. And I was like,
Oh,
don't worry, nothing
spoiler,
happens.
spoiler.
And I was like, yeah, don't worry, nothing happens to him. I was evil then, too.
You.
Because I'm so good at keeping spoilers to myself. Like, Lydia's reading a book
Never
series
trust
that she's
you.
all read, and I've been tight-lipped about it. So
Oh,
Yeah.
we have to.
I'm good at keeping secrets. So
we have
she was
to
like,
connect over lunch.
I don't want anything
Yes.
to happen to Finnick. And I was like, oh, nothing happens to him.
That is.
Diabolical.
That's evil.
And then she saw Mockingjay
That's
Part 2,
evil.
and we didn't see it together, and she called me afterwards, and she was crying, and she was like, why wouldn't you tell me? And I was like, I didn't
my
want to ruin it for you.
goodness. I can't believe you
So
weren't
bad.
there
Oh,
to emotionally
villain
support
origin
her.
story.
I know. It was so bad.
Villain origins.
Yeah, it was really
Seriously.
bad.
That is okay.
Uh,
This movie, though, I think this movie's gonna wreck me emotionally.
this one will be the worst one, I think.
absolutely.
gonna be
What
so-
movie number is it? It's like 5 or 6?
Six.
6, but in chronological order, it is 2.
Okay. Chronological order.
And of history of
Mhm.
this world.
This one's going to be rough because they really look young in this one, too.
Yeah.
Yes,
Can we make it full screen or would
Sure.
that not be?
I love
allowed?
him. Oh my gosh, his acting record is amazing.
Yeah, the casting is phenomenal.
Oh, I think he's gonna be fabulous too.
Yes.
Is now not the time for me to say I've never seen The Hunger?
No, now is not the time. That's a crazy thing to
Wow.
say.
I'd have to rewatch them all.
You have to watch every single one. Oh yeah, the
Yes.
casting is
I
amazing.
Jesse
think I got enough
Clemens.
time before November.
Oh, Fanny.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Fanny is so good. Oh, I love when she
Queen.
flings out the axes or machetes or whatever. All the colors
Oh,
are so
I
vibrant.
Yes.
was just about to say. And they
Yes.
matched the book.
And they match the book. Yes,
Yeah.
the
And-
and
all of
it-
these people they're showing are such a big deal.
Yeah.
They are all people we already know.
My hawk.
Oh.
And just the colors is such a stark contrast to the gray and the darkness of
Yeah.
what's happening around them.
Yeah.
The fire.
Oh gosh.
Goodness.
Because all 3 of us have read the book, so we all know.
Yes, and I'm gonna have to reread
And-
the book.
oh my gosh, that part.
Oh,
Oh.
man.
Oh my gosh.
The casting is so good.
Oh, yeah, the casting is really spot
This is
on.
very interesting because this part was not in the book.
Yeah.
Where they're going up.
See, I've already forgotten too much. I need to.
At least I don't remember them seeing each other.
I
like
wonder
that.
if they just did that as a
Well-
choice to be parallel to reminding us of Katniss going up for
Maybe,
the
yeah,
first
you always saw
time.
Katniss.
Or maybe so he knew he'd be next to them when he was going up because it looks like he's next to the career people,
Yeah.
which I think is how it was in the.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly, but it looks so good. I'm
Looks
so
so good.
excited to go
Yes.
see it. It's gonna I'm gonna have to take a box of tissues. It's gonna be so
Seriously.
sad. It's gonna
Yeah.
wreck my emotions.
Seriously,
Like
if I
there are
sh-
certain moments where I'm not looking forward to.
I mean,
No.
even reading the book, and it's the Hunger Games, and It's before any of the spoilers. It's before
Yeah,
any.
these are huge spoilers
these are
because we're gonna start
huge
talking
spoilers.
about what happens in the book too.
Yeah,
in like the
yeah.
trailer.
Like this is before any of Katniss or
All right,
anything.
maybe I should just.
Yeah, bye, Mike.
Oh please, Mike's not gonna see it.
Yeah, he's like, I don't care.
I-
This is before of any of Katniss or anything. So, like, we know, like, everyone's gonna die. And so, even reading the book, I was like, I don't want to get emotionally attached because I
Right.
know the only person who's gonna survive.
Suzanne Collins sucks you in.
And she made me love every single one of
Sick
the
and
characters.
twisted.
And I was like, it was gut wrenching to read that book. But I will say this is a book that fans have wanted for a very, very
Yes.
long time. And she did not give it to us at first. She gave us a different book.
Hmm.
She gave us the President Snow backstory book first. And people were like, okay, thank you, but we want the Haymitch book. And so then finally she was like, okay, here's the book. And also I'm giving you a movie. And everyone was like, thank you, Queen.
And people have been begging for a Finnick
yes.
book, but I don't know if she'll ever do it, honestly.
I don't know.
There's a lot of hard subjects to touch in that book.
That's
Yeah,
true.
Finnick has a rough go.
And honestly, I've seen her, I think I saw her say one time where, like, part of the reason she doesn't want to, like, tell his full story is because it's not for everyone to know.
Mm-hmm.
And, like,
Ooh,
she wants to keep
yeah.
some of it just for him. And, like,
Yeah.
not everyone needs to know
Aw.
everything that he went through. And I understand that. However, I do want her to write the book.
Yeah.
I just want more Finnick.
But I just want to know more about, like, him and Annie and stuff. That's getting off point, too.
yeah,
But no, the trailer looks so good. They
It looks
included some
amazing.
scenes that I wasn't sure if they were going to or not.
yeah,
Like them in the showers and stuff. I wasn't sure if they'd show
Yeah,
like, their
that's-
like beef with each other so soon and stuff.
yeah.
There is one scene that I understand that why they're not showing it in there, which you guys will know what I'm talking about, but like
Yeah.
the chocolate scene.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
really want them to show that when they're in the arena and he like gives the chocolates to
Uh-huh.
this is a spoiler to
Yeah.
like Silka when she's like down on the ground.
Yeah.
I really want them to include that, like just to show that like the careers aren't bad and stuff. 'Cause I think she does a
Yes.
good job of doing that as well, like showing that like they're not just like crazy killing machines, like they are
Yeah.
kids
Totally.
too that just have to sort of do it.
Yeah.
It looks
Everyone
so
like
good.
has their role in the society that they
Mhm.
grew up in.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm blanking on her name right now. Their girl is playing Maisley, McKenna Grace.
Mhm.
But to eat as Maisley, I can already tell.
Oh
gonna be
yeah.
so good.
Oh yeah. And Maisley has a twin,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like she might play both roles.
Yeah, it looked like in the
Because in that one scene, that's the scene that's really gonna get me,
Yes.
and that's at the very end of the movie.
Oh boy.
And like some of them are only 3 apples tall. Like Amber.
Amber. Oh
Like, I
my
can't.
gosh.
And Luella.
When I figured out who, okay, this is like a huge thing. When you figure out who his dad is, and you have no inkling of it in the other movies and the other books, and they were like, oh, and this is his dad.
Yes. And they never hint
got-
to him having any other connection to it.
In the books, I think they mentioned that, spoiler, Beatty has a family or had a family.
Yeah, but not that
but
like
not in this way. And I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
it's
Brutal.
So
Yeah.
brutal.
And I'm excited to see Mags.
Yes.
More Mags.
It'll be interesting
Always
to
more
like
Mags.
when she starts talking off the rip and stuff. I think people who
Yeah.
didn't read the books will be like,
Yeah, because
Yeah.
she doesn't talk.
like
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
But yeah, my hawk is Iris is gonna be so good too.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
And she looks like so much like her.
Which I sort of forgot about like Wyrus and Beatty's
Yeah.
like relationship
probably the
later
same.
on
Yeah.
and stuff. So it'll be
Mhm.
interesting to see them interact and stuff.
Yeah.
I
Totally.
sort of didn't think about that.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
And then
So
they,
good.
unfortunately, come back for the next quarter quell.
Yeah. Yes,
They
that is
all,
so crazy.
Haymitch, Wyrus, Beatty, Mags, they all get brought in again for
Tragic.
the next quarter quell,
Mhm.
unfortunately.
Still gotta wait a while. November
And-
20th.
Catch us at the premiere.
Oh,
So
man.
the premiere.
Hey, what day of the week is that? I might be.
Yeah,
I might be
feeling
taking a
cough coming out.
vacation day that day.
I'm feeling a tickle in my throat.
I actually
I'm
need
feeling-
to put that in my calendar. November.
Well, if it's
yep,
at
it's a
night-
Friday.
If it's at
oh
night.
boy.
Yeah, it could be. They could actually be doing like earlier stuff on the 19th,
Yeah.
Thursday night.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
I'll go
for
see it. Stay up. come and do first news.
Perfect. So if you see Hannah on the 21st and she seems like she's struggling,
She's looking a little tired.
it feels like she's been crying. That's what she's been doing.
My face is red and puffy. Just know it was well worth it.
Yep.
Well, probably the movie I'm most excited for, other than Doomsday, is Spider-Man. I don't know how you guys feel about it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty. It's been a long time coming.
I'm so excited. Tom Holland is my favorite Spider-Man.
Mine
Yes,
too.
definitely.
I mean, the amount of people that are just trying to that dive into all the comics and what they shown in the trailer.
That's Mikey. Mikey's been doing that.
Yeah.
He's like spitting out characters I've never even heard of before.
Yeah,
We
we
have to bring Mikey
to have
He's
him
gonna
on in the
come in,
future,
I
yeah.
think, before Doomsday because
Good.
he knows a lot about the X-Men who
Okay,
are
cool.
gonna be in the.
That's a good. Well, I feel like he's got to be here before the release of this one,
I
right?
know because a lot of people think that Sadie Sink's playing an X-Men.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Well, the X-Men are
I'd
gonna
love to
be
hear his
in
theories.
Doomsday. What's it? The 4. What the heck?
Because I'm not just Peter Parker.
I can't remember.
Spider-Man.
Oh,
Mr.
Fantastic Four.
Thank you.
I was like,
Four,
I have
four,
no
that's all you
idea.
need to know.
The four. I actually really enjoyed that movie. I thought it was pretty slow, but then
I
it
thought it
got
was
good.
pretty good too. I think people had to remember it was like an origin story.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
it's their introductory movie. It's not
Yes.
meant to be like their best move they're ever gonna have.
Yeah.
Sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing.
I love that they're married.
Unfortunately for him.
they're married.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Tom Holland and Zendaya.
Oh,
Tom Holland and Zendaya.
Yeah,
Tom Holland and Zendaya. Love
Yeah,
that for
this
them.
is.
Are you talking about those two in the movie? I had to
Yeah.
remember that those two in the movie are married to the person that Zendaya was just with, interacting
that's
in
what
the
I
kitchen.
thought you were saying.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
no, I
saw
don't know
that people
anything
think
about
that
that.
I have
they're
no
together.
idea.
Oh, I
married.
have no idea about
I was like,
that.
there's no way.
So this is the man spider.
Yes.
The man spider?
Yeah.
I'm going to need a trigger warning if there are going to be actual spiders on the screen. I won't
There
be able to
might
see this on
be.
the big screen.
You're seeing
Maybe
Spider-Man.
I'll go
you might
see
have
it
to
first
expect
and
that.
I'll tell you.
Okay, thank you.
So do
This is crazy. This body hopping.
do you not know the man spider lore?
No, what is a man spider?
Oh my gosh.
He's mutating.
He's mutating. He's getting his genetic webbing.
Spiders have 3 life cycles.
Is he
And
gonna die?
in
at the
between,
end?
they're vulnerable. Is what Dr. Banner said.
He's gonna get his like genetic webbing and stuff.
So he's
he's
going
not gonna
through
have to use
puberty?
his things.
He's going through puberty. That's funny.
Like this shot is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like the in the beginning where like they're inside the what is it, like the mask?
Yeah, so here
I
we
like it. I'm
are.
excited. Sooner.
This
July
is man
31st.
spider.
Man spider.
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, I think Clayton pulled up something like this.
Yeah, I think I blocked it out of my memory.
This is
I don't
what we
like
can.
it.
This is what we can look for.
Oh, good.
No.
No.
If this is what they're going for, the other spinoff was the villain, and I don't remember his name. I forget.
It's a no from me.
No, unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of different ways they could do it, and I'm sure, like you said, Mikey's diving into everything that possibly that could happen.
Yeah, he's our boots on the ground.
He's
Yeah.
her boots on the ground.
He's doing research.
Yeah. But that's definitely the last kind of big movie, and then you have stuff like this.
Oh.
Sorry to say
What do you
it.
mean by stuff like this?
Yikes.
I mean,
That's
I don't
come
want to
from-
like the
This is
last
gonna be
thing
a
I.
I
blockbuster.
actually
This
I
is not
haven't
gonna be a
watched,
good movie. It's
I
not.
haven't watched this in full, so I'll give it my attention. How long is it?
It is.
Oh
2
gosh,
minutes. And
that's a
Dwayne
whole
Johnson.
live shot.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be awful.
Aww,
Like How to Train Your Dragon, that live action was decent.
I never watched
That live action
either.
was good. I like that.
I just
She's cute.
like the Stitch live action was. I mean, it was good, but it was not like the original.
I just don't think we need this right now.
Yeah.
But before you know it, there'll be a live action Coco. There'll be a live live action everything.
I'm rooting for her, whoever's playing Moana.
Yeah,
I hope
she
this
seems
launches a
sweet.
career for her if
Do you-
that's what she wants.
Do you guys know who's playing Maui? If it's pretty obvious.
It's The
Yeah.
Rock.
It has to be.
Oh, that's sad. I don't know.
I'm gonna pull a mic like he did with the Hunger Games. I really don't know if I've ever seen the original Moana in full.
I think that's fair though.
Good.
I have just from little cousins.
Okay.
Just babysitting.
She's so young.
Yeah.
I don't
he's so
remember
old.
thinking
Yeah,
Moana. Yeah, I don't remember thinking Moana was that young. Watching the first
Right. Oh.
Side note, but because we're talking about The Rock, there is a third Jumanji movie coming out later
I
this year,
saw
which is so
because-
stupid.
I love Nick Jonas.
Oh my gosh.
He posted a picture on set.
Did he?
I've
What
only
is-
seen the original Jumanji.
Oh, you have to see Jumanji with Nick Jonas.
I barely saw Jumanji the next level.
Doesn't that
I
have
mean,
Jack Black in it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've seen any of
Did you guys see the trailer for Anaconda?
No.
No.
And I don't want to.
So bad.
I think a movie's like on streaming.
I think
now.
it's meant to be bad though. It's meant to like be really
I
bad.
just saw his press with Paul Rudd, and they were
God.
so funny together.
This can't be good.
Yeah, I don't think
I'm
we're paying any
sorry.
attention to this.
All right.
I don't think we're their demographic, to be fair.
Yeah.
However, if
Agree.
they did a live action Encanto, I would watch that because I loved Encanto.
Yeah, me too.
That
That's
was straight fire.
one of my
I-
favorite
Encanto's pretty good.
modern Disney movies.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, but give me something new. See, but everyone loved it, and it was new.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
That honestly, that movie might be like my top 5 favorite Disney movies.
Wow.
oh, I thought you were gonna say movies, like period.
Oh no.
I don't know if I have a top 5 movie.
It's
I could
hard.
probably- I
It
should probably put
changes.
together
It moves
5.
around.
Like I feel like you count Hunger Games as one. You can't just pick like what I
Oh
mean?
no, Catching Fire.
Catching Fire.
Come
Catching Fire is
on.
so.
Same thing with
Catching
Harry
Fire.
Potter. It's like that's
Prisoner of
one.
Azkaban.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
No. You guys
We've
are
already
crazy.
had these conversations. It's very easy, actually.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
There-
like when
there
you've seen
are
the movies, you
correct-
can choose one.
Yeah, there are correct answers when it comes to Harry Potter and the Hunger Games. It's Catching Fire and Prisoner of Azkaban.
Okay. Star Wars 2? Or do we're not a Star Wars fan?
No, we don't care.
Sorry.
about
Oh, I
I'm
love
the
Star
wrong audience
Wars,
for
but I don't
that.
know if I
That's
can choose
kinda
a favorite one right now.
I feel like that one's pretty obvious too.
Well, what were you
What
gonna
is
say?
it?
The fourth one.
that.
Are you saying chronological order or
Which
so are you
one
saying
is
A New
that?
Hope?
See, this is why I
Wait a
can't
minute.
do Star Wars.
No.
It
I
don't
shouldn't
remember.
be that hard
See,
to
we're getting
determine
into
what order. Like, why does there have to be 2 different orders?
Hunger Games is
Well,
getting
Because they
into that
came out in a
territory.
certain order, but if you're going chronological order, there are prequels.
But
Oh,
it's
goodness.
easier for me with the Hunger Games because of the books. Like Star Wars.
Yeah,
is
so
just
Star Wars, like the
films.
first 3 that had
I'm not
like
that
Princess
big a Star
Leia and
Wars.
stuff. Those 3 came out first, and then they did the prequels next.
You
With,
lost
like
me.
Anakin. Okay, never
Right,
mind.
yeah, Revenge of the Sith.
Wait, which one's your
I'm
favorite,
gone.
Mike?
Revenge of the Sith.
I feel like that's a popular.
That's your
favorite.
favorite one.
Well, I mean that's
So you're a
the
big
one.
prequel fan.
I mean,
Bold statement.
yes.
I actually do like the prequels. They get too much hate. I'd say probably my favorite one.
It can't be after when they started the.
It's not the newer ones.
Okay, good.
Don't worry. Don't
okay,
worry.
okay, just making sure.
Don't worry. Honestly, mine might be Return of the Jedi. I love the Ewoks.
Okay.
Or A New Hope is good too. That's just like classic Star Wars. I do love Revenge of the Sith though.
That's like
did like-
that's
I
like
did love
the
the
one.
prequels.
That is the twist. I mean, that is you
That
know
one's so good.
that's the
So
best
then you
one.
learn who's Darth Vader and all that stuff, and you're like,
Oh my gosh.
like what?
I feel like
Okay.
I feel like you're born knowing.
Well, if it depends what order you watch them. Because people watch like the prequels first, and then they're like, what?
Oh.
Which you shouldn't do.
Well, talking about a gazillion movies, look at what's up here.
Oh my gosh.
How many more are they gonna make of these?
I don't think I even saw the 4th one.
I
love
barely
Toy
saw it.
Story.
They should have ended it at 3. It was perfect.
They should have
It
done
was
it.
a
They should have
great
ended at 1.
farewell. No, let's make 2 more because we want money. Yes.
They should have ended it
Oh,
at
The
3. I
Mandalorian.
agree. But I do love Toy Story. You're trash too.
The peak moment in Toy Story is the opening scene of the first one where you see the paint, like the finish going over Andy's boot. That really does it for me.
I
That
love
is so
when
satisfying.
the toy person is like giving Woody the whole makeover.
cleaning
his eyes
like,
and stuff.
Yes,
That whole scene, it does something to your brain.
it does. I think that made me who I am.
Yeah, I think the
Oh,
storyline
don't
here.
bring technology into it.
I think the storyline here is pretty much Jessie was like the main like toy that Bonnie played with, and now it's like she's getting the same treatment Woody did in the third one. So they're pretty much just respinning it again.
But with an iPad.
Exactly. I looked at the comments on one of these. It's like Woody will return in Doomsday.
That's pretty much.
It's so dumb.
See, these are so depressed.
Do we have to watch this?
No.
I honestly. He's kind of funny.
He's kind of funny.
He makes me laugh. I just love
You gotta love
because
the.
I grew up. I
duo.
mean,
Yeah.
Toy Story they came out like when
Yeah.
my brother was born and then when I was born, so we grew up watching it like crazy.
I don't know.
I probably won't see this though, to be completely honest.
I feel like you have. This has to be the end, right?
Unless, I mean, I
It
kind of
has
thought
to be-
after 4, I was like, what else are they gonna do?
And they did another one.
And then they did an iPad, so
And they did an iPad.
They did an
I mean,
iPad.
Wait,
now Bonnie has to grow up.
I don't
Andy
remember
grew
the
up.
Odyssey trailer. Is that the Odyssey's actual trailer? I don't remember that. It must be.
Universal
That's
posted
45
it 3
million
months
views.
ago.
I don't really remember that.
45 million views.
I am excited for Mandalorian Grogu.
I haven't watched a single episode of The Mandalorian.
His whole thing is he can't take his helmet off, and then every season he takes his helmet off.
I just know the little baby's really cute.
So cute.
I feel like you just have to love the bond with Tom Hanks and
Yeah.
Tim Allen. So I don't know.
If I'm gonna watch any Toy Story, it's gonna be the first one. I love Jessie, so
Second one was
I
pretty
would.
good.
Yeah, I'd watch
I actually
the
did like
second.
the third one too, with the
They
bear.
all
like,
first 3 were really
yes.
good.
Being
Even
the
the fourth
overlord.
one they tried. I couldn't do it. It was honestly all the Toy Story movies are probably gonna be fine.
Yeah,
They're probably gonna be good
but
just
Well,
because
as long as they
it's
keep
Toy
making
Story.
money, they're gonna keep making them.
I
but-
mean, and then they get the
Toy Story 12.
toy- Yeah, I mean they get the toy merchandise. Like
Mhm.
they're doing fine.
They're doing fine.
As long as they can keep the original voices, I think.
Hmm.
Once the original voice people are no longer able to,
Which will be a long time from now.
which
Yeah,
will be a
but
very long time from
don't
now.
say-
Once
speak
they
that.
retire,
Yes, once they retire from voice acting.
I think that's when it will no longer be as successful.
Well, because sometimes it's like TV shows, like
Oh,
you
dude.
go
Oh,
a couple
I forgot
seasons
about
too
that.
many, and you lose the plot too hard,
Yeah.
and then it starts to be bad.
Hopefully, the iPad will not be too far. I'd hate to see that happen to Toy Story. I love it.
I did forget one.
I want like a Toy Story shirt or something.
The Michael
Need to
Jackson movie.
invest.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I was like, is there anything else? Am I missing? Yeah, Michael
It
Jackson.
felt like we were missing something.
Well,
I
this
last
is-
night just rewatched The Greatest Night in Pop, which we had started to talk about last week.
Well, this is next Friday, right?
So soon.
Next Friday. I mean, it was delayed forever, right?
I love that it's
I
his
don't know.
nephew that's playing him.
Yeah. Nobody else could have
Yeah.
done it.
That girl saw me fainting.
Well, I mean, Courtney spilled everything last week.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's gonna be great.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
this morning I was doing a deep dive on the Jackson family
Mhm.
and
From
all the
Gary,
siblings
Indiana.
and from Gary, Indiana, and how
Yeah.
like pretty much all of them had music careers of some sort.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think originally they wanted to do like 3 hours, and then that got
Oh wow.
shrunk down.
I would have gladly sat down for.
I feel like 3 hours would have been fine. Yeah, I don't know. I
Oh
guess
my
they
gosh, I didn't know
just
Miles
ran.
Teller. Miles Teller jump
No, my husband
scare.
was
What
in
are
this.
you doing here, Miles?
He's in everything. We should have known.
I'm excited because I love Bohemian Rhapsody. And
Yeah.
this is directed by the same person.
Oh, I did not realize that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I
gives
feel
more
like
credibility to this.
Bohemian Rhapsody was pretty good. So.
Yeah, it was. They did Thriller in the same location.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh.
And it was a
awesome.
full moon that night.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you missed it last week. It was
I did. I did. What did I have to do last week?
work.
Who knows?
You were working the noon.
Yeah.
We were recording. Yep,
You
there he
gotta
is.
have bubbles in there.
Oh gosh.
Did we figure out where he is, by the way?
Yeah,
He's
in
in
some
some zoo,
sanctuary
yeah.
in Florida or something.
That was right.
Oh.
Yeah. Look it up.
Oh boy. So this is the first one in technically chronological order. Hunger Games is kind of at the end of the list because
It
it's
is. We
at-
kind of went
yeah.
backwards.
Which I wonder if they'll announce something coming out around Christmas time because usually there's always like a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
I'm definitely seeing that in the theater. That is
Yeah.
going to be such a cinematic experience in surround sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Right.
do want to go. This is not something new, but starting the 17th, this Fort Wayne Cinema Center has Hamlet playing, the new
Oh.
one with Riz Ahmed playing
Mm.
Hamlet. So
Oh.
I would love to go see it. And they're also playing the drama. Haven't seen that yet.
I want to see the drama.
Yes.
Except for
I might.
I did see the spoiler.
I saw the
I
spoiler
don't know. I don't
too.
know. I don't know about the spoiler.
I saw the spoiler too, so I do know like what the big thing that the drama, and I think
Which
you
not
find out
that
what
bad.
it is.
Not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I think you do find out what the drama is pretty quickly into the movie.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, I think this week I'm gonna go see Hamlet, and then I'm going to go see the drama at the Fort Wayne Cinema Center. I need to
Wow.
become a member there.
All right. Well, did we miss anything? I think that was very lengthy, very
I
informative.
feel like I watched a whole movie.
Like we could put on a whole movie at this point.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that'll wrap things up for Watching with Wayne.
Just in
It
time.
was a lot of fun. Hopefully, everyone's getting their first tickets to Michael next Friday. But for Mike Zanetti, Lydia, Logan, and Hannah Grace, we're signing off. We'll see you next week.
This is Watching with Wayne.